Business owners, I should say, in Auburn attended a city council meeting tonight demanding to know what the city is doing about a rising crime that's been impacting their shops and restaurants.
Just last week, we interviewed a business owner who said she has been targeted by thieves multiple times just in the past few weeks, and she is fed up. Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling was at tonight's meeting, joins us live in Auburn with the city's response to their pleas for help. Jennifer.
Good evening. Well, lots of folks who spoke tonight said there's been a lot of talk, but not enough action. And they're calling on the city to provide them some relief from the crime they say that's happening all over the city.
And my neighbors are going to lose their businesses because we don't have enough cops to protect me or them.
Residents and business owners packed council chambers to demand more action in the fight against rising crime in Auburn.
There are many things that have transpired that make the public feel unsafe.
My house was burglarized. My car was stolen. A window was broken with a rock. They didn't get in that time. A human being pooped diarrhea in my garage, which I had to pay to have cleaned up. I have had stuff thrown in my yard. I've had people, humans, pooping in my yard.
Antique Marketplace owner Carly Willis spoke tonight, saying she's already had conversations with the city leaders about the safety of her business. The most recent theft caught on camera, leaving her with thousands of dollars in damages and stolen merchandise.
I was here a month ago, and my business was broken into 7 days later, Easter Sunday, and clearly what we had discussed at that previous council session didn't really work.
And in a separate shoplifting incident that happened last week, she followed a woman outside who's accused of stealing a number of rings. After police arrived, the woman was able to slip off into the woods. Willis says she texted the mayor as the theft was happening.
Haven't heard back.
Mayor Nancy Backus says police have been conducting enhanced emphasis patrols in the downtown core and northern part of the city, and says those are now expanding to the south, but there are limitations.
Are there enough officers to handle all the patrols that need to be done?
There aren't enough officers, period.
The mayor says 2 officers have left in the past couple weeks, and hiring new officers and getting them trained quickly is a challenge. I also asked the mayor about Willis's text and plea for help last week.
Did you get that text? Did you respond?
I did get that text. I didn't have the opportunity to respond at that time. She said she was waiting for an officer. And our officers are dispatched through Valleycom, and so dependent upon what's going on in the community at that time, they are prioritized or triaged as far as when the officer arrives.
Are you going to talk to her tonight? She said you waved at her, so...
Yeah, I chatted with her one day for over an hour, talking about last time they were here for public comment. I was honest, and I said, if you know someone who wants to be an officer, please send them our way. And one of the things she asked me on our hour-long call was, so you asked us to help, what are you doing to attract officers? So I gave her all of the different creative ways. We're looking at different areas to recruit in. We have diversity hiring. We're going to more hiring events. The signing bonuses, the officer wellness coordinator, that's a huge deal. The take-home vehicles, specialty assignments.
Still, Willis and others say change needs to happen immediately, or the city will lose residents and businesses.
I'm calling on you all to step up and do what is within your power to stop this madness. We, the people, are fed up.
And the mayor has invited residents and businesses to continue the conversation. Meantime, Willis says that she'll be putting some security wire up on her business to try to prevent burglars from getting in again. She says she just got permission from her landlord to do that today. Reporting from Auburn, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.